is known for its parks, festivals, and its historic charm, but one historic property could soon be demolished.
That's right. Watch News' Gil Pasco-Brown tells us all about the Merrywood dilemma.
And isn't it interesting how narrow the dining room table is?
Betsy Rogers Owens is executive director of Friends of Casa Feliz in Winter Park. You might recall this house faced demolition in 2001, but a grassroots effort and more than $1 million in private funds got it moved and restored across the street from its original location. Casa Feliz and Merrywood here on Palmer Avenue have something in common. Both were designed by her grandfather and architect James Gamble Rogers II, and now Merrywood could face demolition. There is a notice of intent to demolish Merrywood. It's set for May 27, 2026. That's 2 months from today.
A lot of people have had their eye on it, but now that the demolition permit has been filed, the clock is ticking.
Built in 1939, Merrywood is one of 200 homes her grandfather designed in Central Florida, though it is not protected by a historic landmark.
Winter Park is defined by a lot of things, and one of them is its historic homes. It's kind of the goose that laid the golden egg.
This is the most spectacular lot in the city of Winter Park. It's the largest lakefront lot that the city currently has on record.
Land lease and development attorney with Loud's Law, Tara Tedrow, is under contract to buy the property and has a plan to preserve it.
My husband and I were interested in the lot, of course, as a whole, but because it's so big, we figured we'd go in for a lot split, which is what we're currently processing with the city of Winter Park. So we would love to build a home on one of the lots, and if we can save and have somebody buy and restore the Merrywood property adjacent to us, that would be wonderful as well, too.
There are specific regulations regarding dividing lakefront parcels in Winter Park.
The other thing that I don't think makes any sense is to leave a lot at 3.67 acres where somebody could build a 56,000 square foot home by right today. And Gail, that's the size of the city's Winter Park Library and Event Center.
She hopes to find a buyer who wants to restore Merrywood while she still has it under contract. Covering Orange County and Winter Park, Gil Pasco-Brown, WESH 2 News.
In a statement, the city says, in part, quote, as it relates to the development application of the Merrywood house, the city, potential buyer, and governing advisory boards are all working together in hopes to save the home. However, the application does have to work through the proper process. The Planning and Zoning Board will talk about this in their June 2nd meeting. The City Commission will then consider it later that month.